God damn. Hello, hello. I guess everyone heard that start to the song. Yeah, I'm just spitting up my music playlist and the first few notes played before I was able to pause it. But hello, everyone. Hello, welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? Just gonna pour myself a glass of water first. There. Yeah, how is everyone? I'm doing pretty well for myself. Another nice day. Woke up really late today, so but it all should be fine. So, yeah. So today, going to finish summer 20 campaign, and yeah, I'm going to start fall 20. So let's see how far I can get, and of course, cup of today. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I'll do summer 20 and 10 or 15 of fall 20. We'll see. Yep. Guess I can already turn off the main game music, and let's start. Epic music here. Yeah, we've made it through fairly quickly the first 20 with offer medals, excluding 10, which is impossible. So yeah, next summer 21. Feels a bit too loud. Though. Hey Zulus, hello. There we go, 7% is better. How are you, Zulus? We have sausage. Okay. A lot of windy sausage there. Okay. That's chicane type. Hello, SRK. I also see you in chat. Hello. This is what the fuck. Thinking of making a lantern in Valmere? Sure, I guess. That would be very interesting, yeah. Oh. Hope you rest well. Maybe you can get some energy from the stream. Or just, relax by watching. This is such a monkathir. Less qualification. That, yes. If it, unfortunately, if it's a conversation about sports, I can't partake in it because I do not watch any sports. I don't even watch TV. It's all YouTube for me. Okay. Okay, a bit of head already. Did you know this is sausage? Anything can happen. Okay. Fucking not offer. 46.6. 0.6 more. Gonna be a tough one. Just need to do the sausage parts a lot better. It's already a bit. Fuck. Hello, Marcoon. Hello. What is this song? Oh, one of the drum and bass ones. Okay. Hello, hello. So yeah, I'm going for the offer medals in the previous campaigns. Exclamation mark campaigns. Just, you know, exclamation mark campaigns just explains that. Is that an actual emote? I don't think it is. Yep. That's weird. Auto mod. And I really need to figure out how the thing works, but auto mod held back the yep message, so sorry about that, Zulus. I don't know why. Japan. No, well, not checking for 5 minutes. I had to, as a moderator, I had to approve or deny it. And you know, I don't have my moderator screen at this like easily accessible. So yeah, sorry about that. You wonder, is it really that it tries to censor Jap because of Japan? Because if that's why is Jap offensive? And it was like race ethnicity, I think. Yeah. Hey, just ahead of Rawod. Nice. Oh, right, that's... Oh, I exited. Oops. I guess I exited. Don't know. What do we have here? Okay. Loop. I have strong suspicion you can... Full speed. Nice. I have a strong suspicion you can skip this loop. Maybe not. No, you can't. There's the checkpoint right after the loop, so it would be very hard to skip. Though this loop itself is... DK, yep, me is ahead. You know, it's full speed, so of course. Okay. Well, I did not know where to go after that. Like, if it is full speed, I should be playing on keyboard, but I'll stick to controller. Yeah, I can definitely see how you would speed slide everything here. Wiggles and yeah. Although I just barely made that one turn. Engine off. Feel like I should have picked up that super reactor booster. Shit. Oh, that's a hard turn. You have no wall there to drive on. So, okay. Roof. This needs this camera. Top 5 in world. Let's see. Well, not anymore. Probably a top 10. He is only, let me see, 0.05 behind this guy, Numalab's Dan. So yeah, probably top 10. Little mother there, sub 41. This camera up. Okay, did that. Oh, already 2 seconds ahead. That lead is only going to grow. Okay, and yeah, offer medal. It is full speed, so I kind of am inclined to continue grinding it, but I'll move on. Oh yeah. Cam switch. What the hell do we have here? Okay. Oof. Nice flip. So there. Oh, what the hell? I have strong suspicion you just jump over all of that. You don't, like, take the slow path I took. But, I don't know. So this is a very interesting map. Okay. Why do I feel like I missed something? Reset and... Okay, that's a really bad landing. For this switch here. And... Actually, I'm very... These maps, actually, it's very nice that they force me to start switching the cameras. Last two bump skip. Yeah, probably. Wait. I'll quickly actually do a... Okay, so... I'm guessing you drive up here and skip it. Yeah. So, where did I think I could skip? You probably can just jump down here, not go through all of that. Yeah. Jump down here. That's a bit of a shortcut. Like that. Although very bad speed. Whoops. Jump even earlier? Okay then. But you need to also keep the speed from this, I'm guessing. I'm not doing well in that regard. Something like that. Though aiming feels impossible. So yeah, that's a tricky part. Okay. Bit of these bumps. Actually, I didn't fuck up there. Well, not really hard at least. I'll see about skipping the last two bumps. God damn it. I don't know about that. Okay, so what do you mean? You jump even in the middle of the trees. Here? You mean between these trees? But you need a lot of speed to like have a good jump there. Okay. Let's try that. Not mess up. These maps feel so weird. All of them, but you know. You know, some things you just remember. Like, there are entire game scripts and like games I can remember scene to scene, and I can't remember like normal formulas in university. So yeah, there's well, it doesn't seem faster that way. Well, I'm fucking up if that's supposed to be faster. Oh well. I need to jump it a bit earlier. Yeah, I'll try. I won't. I won't go for it. The normal, the way I went is good enough. Well, except for that. I'm going too fast there, so I don't like go down with the downhill, but I jump. Fucking hell. These campaigns will be painful because of all of these cuts and things like that. The worst case scenario is that whatever offer time is, it also does the cut. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Ah, fuck. Now it should be a bit lower. I should check OBS is working fine. A bit closer to the camera, microphone is actually working. It's just these first maps are so incredibly weird. Maybe I should go for the in between the trees, but that's hard. Yeah, it's not faster. It's the way I do it. It's not faster, even if I do it well. So I just need to do my line. Yeah, just do my line. So it's a bit trickier. That's definitely the case. Oh, that was a very good. Yay, offer medal. Woo. Tricky map, honestly. The obstacles and whatnot were not easy to avoid. So I'll try and be a bit slower because, you know, I just want to see the map first. This was quite tricky tech. Yeah, already feels that way. That was a very good corner. Yeah, you just go straight over that. Don't try and stay on the road. Okay. Almost gold. Not bad. So PB still catches him up even though he crashed. Oh no, he crashed there. Still getting the feel of these turns. That doesn't even need to be a drift. But that might be. Only 2.5 seconds faster. Okay, what's the offer time? 53.2. Oh, that's not too bad. I had crashes and bad drifts and everything. Also, there was seems to be a new update to Trackmania which makes improves the performance of on computers with AMD processors, which I have, which should be good. They do sometimes feel some processing power loss because some situations. But if that's not going to be happening anymore, that's very good. That was very bad turn. That was as well. I feel just a bit too slow for most of these drifts. That should have been drift, yeah. Okay, and that's offer medal. Okay. Next, 25. Already done with summer 20. So these maps were just weird and not really hard, but yeah, weird. Oh my god. Okay. This one might actually be hard. Really weird, yeah. The ice reactor booster. Nope. I'll try and stay on the ice part, but feels like maybe I need to go on the dirt. Oh, yeah. Wow. It's weird seeing SRK 2 seconds ahead of Kuzi on a nice map. Okay. I made it through the ice part. That's a weird jump. Guess maybe slow down there to not even do the jump. I mean, 180 there. Yeah, weird. Definitely weird. Small no slide there. Okay. Oh my god. Such a long track. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay. Silver. Not too bad. Nice. Go earlier between trees. Which uphill? Between trees. I don't know. Let's just do a few more runs first. But I've completely forgotten how to ice slide. I don't know why. Just, I guess reactor booster ice slides are really not my cup. On uphill, go earlier between trees and in the end diagonal. Earlier between trees. What trees? Is this the first uphill? I'm guessing not. I'll see. Well, it technically is an uphill with a downhill before that, so that's why I'm confused. Why have I completely forgotten how to ice slide? Let's see, first uphill. This one. Okay, something like that. Very slow. Okay, so you're telling me to not drive the roads and just cut the corners. Something like that, I guess. Although on this one, well, not better, but fuck me. So yeah, I can do that, but I have to. I need to know where to go. I need to know the cut lines and everything like that, and I haven't seen this map enough to be confident. That's weird, but it's fine. One and a half seconds behind, fine. Whoops, tried to go too early. I have absolutely no idea why I've completely forgotten how to high slide on this map. I'm pressing the exact opposite buttons I need to. What the hell? Well, no, that's a bit too fast. Went into the trees. I feel like I'm trying to tighten my ice slide angle, and it's just not working for some reason. Well, it's not working well. Why did the music cut out? All right, wait. Did it actually stop? Oh no, that's the end of the song. I thought it went a bit more. But, you know, fine, whatever. A lot better here. Not eat the sand, and yeah. That's better. That's better. And here, I'm not confident how to skip that, how to cut there, so I'll be very slow still. Okay, that's gold. I now figured out this. Yeah, should be better. Okay, so offer time 108, so 5 more seconds. I feel like I can get 2 or 3 at the start with, you know, just a decent start. Air brake on jumps, yeah. I don't know, air brakes just... Yeah, I do try and do the air brakes, but like... Unless I think about them, I'll only do them when I feel like it makes sense. Fuck. So like, on every small jump, things like that, air brakes are not on my mind. Which, yeah, I guess that's one thing for me to... for how I can improve still. Fuck. Keep sliding out there. Too much speed, yeah. I don't know. That'll be fine. Okay, that's better. Forgot to drift there. It's still fine. Ah, fucking crashed the tree. So 1.7 here. But that's like, again, just a bad start still. At least I think it's not a great start. Fuck, just barely slid out. Just why have I completely forgotten how to ice slide? Like, I can do it here, but on that corner, like the brake for tightening and just side sliding, it goes away for some reason. Well, that's a bit too bad. Okay, like that was not intentional, but I'll take it. Try to we'll do a smaller jump. Fucking tree. I released, I basically did not even accelerate there and still slid out. I do also, like, I stop the ice slide there, and I guess if I do that, I also slide out. Did a strategic release there, worked out. Okay. Not too bad. Fucking tree. Cars had hitboxes. Yeah, I know about that. I think Rio did that. I kind of recall that being the case, but I don't know. Or was it Grenade? I can't remember. Yeah, it definitely sounds interesting. Shit. So annoying. But this is the last map, so of course it's a hard map. Should be. So, my feet. Will I hit that tree again? No. Surprise, surprise. Bit slower up here. Should be fine. Went for a bit later tree gap, but I think it's fine. I air brake there. Oh, I see. I see a line through there. Okay, so 1.5 faster. Still 3 seconds more. Ah. feel like the camera just isn't keeping up here. I don't know why. It needed tighter drift. Oh, okay. Just do a bit of lift of the wheels, and reactor booster will take care of you. Yeah, zoop. I can't take that bad start. At 25, hard map. I'd say this is the second hardest map. Behind 10, which is actually impossible, so yeah. Though I can be 1.5 seconds there, but a lot more speed. But I guess I could try and go into the snow to lose the speed, but I don't want to. Well, okay, so a bit ahead of the PB at least for now. That's a better jump there. Is only just ahead of PB. Okay. That's better. Oh, that's very good. Shit. I think I lost the offer medal just there. Okay, another improvement. Wrong line. What is the right line then? I hate these trees. Trees are so fucking annoying. Let's look. Where's the dirt? Here. You mean like this? I hate to be so precise at the very end. Amazing, amazing. Or do you just jump here? Oh, that might be a better jump. Either here or here. Not? What? Here? Or do you like jump here onto that? Or do you... whatever, fuck it, I'll just drive. Whatever line I get, I get. On the right, straight on the right. Okay. I hate this. What? Do you mean this? You mean that? Feel like it's shuffle playing. No way I'm doing that. I don't care how faster it is, I'll do it without that. There are so many other places I can save 3 seconds. Especially at the start. Good. Yeah, okay. I'll try. First I gotta get there. Okay, that's so much better. Okay. Fuck. You know what? I'll drive just to see what the hell do you do there. Okay. I hate every single tree in this game. Okay, that's... Okay, I'll reset because I lost so much speed there, and I want to see how doable is this on a good run. Okay. Oh my god. The precision needed is so insane. It can't be this because does your speed is like you're going to crash into the wall. There's no way you do not crash into the wall. Okay, well, air brake. Yeah, it's like it's a shorter line. You get more speed in the jump, but you can't. The exit is so bad. Unless it's supposed to be that way, that the exit is so bad. Even further, you can't jump it. That's too far. You can land on that. Barely. Okay, so a perfect line. Which it took me like a minute to get. So yeah, not gonna be happening. I would actually just rather go on the dirt road instead of try that. Saves around 2 seconds. Yeah, it saves around 2 seconds at the very end of the run. So it will take me a minute each time to for that attempt. I'm not going for world records or anything like that. I'm just getting offer medal. I don't need strats like that. Oh well. If I was going for offer world records, then yeah, definitely I would be grinding that until I get it. I have like suspicion players. Some of the top players there don't actually do that jump. I have maybe like SRK does it and Kuzi doesn't. That's why SRK is like 2 seconds ahead. Maybe. It's such a hard jump. Okay. Bit worse line there, but it'll be fine. Fucking tree. You know what? Let's go for it. Whatever. I am half a second, probably about to be a bit more. Oh no, still gifted. Well, lost a half second there. You know what? Let's try it. I have very slow speed. Yeah. The thing is, you need to have a lot of speed in the previous section as well. So that makes it even fucking harder. Also, it seems like here it's actually good to just cut over this snow. Slows you down fairly well. Okay, half a second behind. Fuck. I hate this map. Is a real pain. It's just almost not even fun. Just, I don't know. If only the mappers would have done something other than trees. Right, or was there like nothing else in terms of scenery other than trees at the start? Because now you have so many things, but I don't know. I guess I would need to check on user created maps, see what they can do in terms of scenery. Because these trees, man, are are they bad? They're useless, honestly. I personally think that it actually just kind of almost looks worse with the trees, and they are just very annoying when it comes to the cuts. Here's hoping that fall 20 is going to be a lot better. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Fucking tree. Lost a lot of speed there. So yeah, PB is easily gonna catch up. So let's go for it. Hey, did it, but I had to reset. Surprised they fucking managed to do it second try, so I guess I lost probably 1-2 seconds or a bit more. So yeah, PB with reset, so I guess I'll try it. I did get very lucky with the second. Yeah, if I wouldn't have reset, that would have been offer. I did get very lucky with the second jump to get the perfect line with through the trees and everything. Yeah. That's a jump. Not too bad. Actually, it's probably better to jump. Fuck. But yeah, like I have to get that jump. Like I either have to be very far ahead of BB before that jump, or I have to get it first try. And like if I'm ahead of BB, it has to be second try in that case. So yeah, this is not going to be fun or easy. Hopefully I'll do this one before I have to go to Cup of the Day. Fuck. If I wouldn't have released accelerator, I have, I don't know, someone can explain to me. Why does releasing accelerate slide out? Because what I understand, sliding out means that you slide out when you're changing gears during an ice slide. But how the hell does releasing accelerate switch a gear? Why would holding it keep it? Wheel stopped spinning, you just slide. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Nah, too bad. Also, like, I'm guessing these ice slides are not like well made. On other ice maps, it's fairly easy to ice slide and things like that because the mappers like calculate the gears and whatnot. While on this, just almost random. Ooh, that's very bad, but it's not too bad now. Okay, lost a lot there. Actually gained here because BB had a very bad turn there. And lost there because I got some sand. So everything's pretty much equal at this point. Okay, and I get it first try. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Why? Four seconds, yeah. Well, I think, yeah, 4 seconds, like 3 seconds until I figured I needed to reset, and then the 1 second before to like from the respawn. Yeah, something like that. That's a clutch. That's a real clutch. So, do I keep trying 10 just in case it's somehow possible to get offer medal? I don't know. No. It's not. Yeah. Okay. I have a feeling that the absolutely perfect run could do it with these physics. But I do actually mean absolutely perfect run. Because I sometimes have had enough speed to jump over the very smallest part of that gap, but never enough to jump over everything. So yeah, that's summer 20 done. Guessing we can go to fall 20. Change the title. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do, depending on how long it takes, I'll do the first 5 and then go to Cup of the Day. Not really worried about this map because I don't really like it. Well, today's Cup of the Day, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. Ooh, I like this. Already feels like a massive improvement Also this camera. Not bad. Gold. For the first run, not bad. I feel like it should be going this way. Yep. Kept a lot more speed there. And straight into the tree. Actually, wait, I want to check. So, yeah, these maps still have fair enough players. Fair amount. Oh wait, 100k in Europe, 200k world. Okay, so, yeah. Feel probably a bit less players than previous campaign, but yeah, still a lot. I really, I've only seen the like this. Yeah, this is. I like this map. It's full speed, so yeah, I dig it. It's very shortcut. Really up my alley. Yep, PB. Yeah, I guess I need to keep try and go through the tree and the bush. Or is it a small tree? Boom. I like this map, but I'll keep going. I'll move on. Although that map definitely is something I feel like I could have hunted if, you know, campaign wasn't over for almost a year now. I am very much liking these first few maps. Silver? What? It's full speed. Okay, so no drifts. Yeah, okay. Although it's very hard full speed in that case. Or maybe not. Ghost. Full speed precision, yeah. Technically, that's what I actually want from full speed, just precision. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. Okay, this first turn is hard, and I like that I went so close to the walls on the previous run, but still not enough. This is a very hard map. Small release there. I can't see it being possible any other way than a small release here. Yeah, there are a few of them at least. Released as well, but not. Every time I'm worried that it's not shuffle playing, it is. Because yesterday, just did, well, after the stream, I played my own music playlist and it just didn't shuffle play. Just didn't. YouTube is being very weird lately. You know, it's YouTube. There's probably never been a day when YouTube hasn't been weird about something. Okay. Still not. What the hell? No release? Well, I had like if I don't release, I'm going into the wall, and here there's no way to do that without releasing. There's I can't see any way. It's just too tight of a corner to be able to full speed this. Yeah, I agree. I can full speed that. Still not offer somehow. Holy shit. So, what? How? Look, I'm turning. I'm full steering, and I'm full steer and full speed. It's impossible. Oh, you start the turn a lot earlier. Okay, my bad. Finally, go far to the left. No, it's not a go far to the left. I start the turn way too late. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Such a that was a very hard map. At least we did it. Oh no, I hate whenever there's like bobsleigh that has like wiggle-ish part, like an S-bend. I hate that. What the hell? That's gold. 23.5, so 1.5 seconds more. I'm going way too early in that turn. I see the red lines there, which are meant to be the ones you should be on, and I just see them and I go straight for them, not thinking about the fact that the turn starts later. And I'm guessing you also want to jump. Okay. Guessing you want to somehow jump straight to the finish. Good. From right to left. Yeah. Just hard to get your car on. It's ice. It's hard to change sides that quickly. So that's as far diagonal as I can jump, at least for now. At least I'm doing this start a bit faster every time. Okay, another 0.7. But now it's only like 0.1 now. Yeah, bad jump. Okay, that should be better. Just barely missed the tree and barely got the finish. I was like, holy shit, I have to go for that line. I saw that a mile away. Thankfully I got it. Oh. Next map. Oh, they are already better at scenery building here. So that's nice. I will be muted. Oh no. What a travesty. Hope that's a good game to watch. That fucking no steer. They still love their fucking trees here. Okay. Feel like this camera is better for this one. It almost feels like this is Sax Guy. But no, it isn't. Not the song there, of course. Gold. Ouch. 20s. So more, still a second. Okay, I gotta look at this one. So that's all pretty standard. There's no way you cut through there. You maybe cut through there, but it can't be that much faster. And up here, maybe you slow down, but other than that, where else do you get to 1 second? I don't know. Maybe at the start I do not slow down. It's just full speed. Yeah. Oh, I don't gain that. Actually, I mean, oh, that drift was so much worse, but yeah. Other than that, okay, going a bit over that sand there is better, and yeah, slowing. Yeah, you definitely slow down. Okay. Not too wide. That's better. Already a goal? Nice. Which, well, I'm guessing, yeah, it's Latvia's side then. No way you would be celebrating other side. I'm also guessing, I don't know what match is it. I'm guessing it's Latvia versus someone. Nah. Too bad. And robots chicks. They giant robot. Nice. Almost want that nice to just be to isolate that nice, and that's like some sort of, I don't know, subalort. Yeah. It's just such a perfect nice. Megas XLR. Now the absolutely like 2-minute long guitar solo in a 4 or 5 minute long song. Yep. Not too bad. Need to get the good line. Not a good thing that I released there. Fuck. Bad. Fucking no steer. God damn it. 20 minutes until cup of the day. Which map even is this one? It's just like 4. So yeah, I think I'll do this one in 5. And then we'll be going to cup of the day. Another goal. 2-0. Nice. Fucking hell. Every just slightly misaligned jump is painful. Okay. That worse there. Okay, did that well. Okay. Yes. Woo! Offer. Just ahead of Ralod's. Nice. So now we're in 20 so far to do 9 maps. So the Black Series on summer 20 and first 4 in fall 20. Okay, that's air brake. This sick map, nice. Seems like full speedy. That was a bad line, but it's fine. Full speed, yeah. Jump over the engine off. Okay. Good thing that platform was big enough. I did not keep full grip. Oh my. What the oh my god. That's going to be a tricky ice part. Guess I actually want to go a bit wide here. Bit of releases, but yeah, that's definitely the way you want to go. But the walls are so close. They're almost magnetic, it feels like. Big release, but fucking hell. To be so precise. Okay, wait, this camera on this one. Bit faster, yeah. I jumped way further there, so that's nice. guessing that whatever I did there really bad. This feels also very bad. Guess he wants to just like not even slide on the dirt ice, just somehow have a some sort of straight line to make it through. Bit of a release there. Okay, so slightly ahead. Going a bit wider here. Let's keep the grip. You do something like that instead of... Oh no, that's way too high. It's weird that TK isn't top 5 on this. This is definitely an FS map. But weird seeing him not here. Although I think I saw him previously on previous map. So he might have just... I don't know. Might not have played this. Well, yeah. There is the ice part that is true, so yeah. I don't like that part either. Ouch. I don't know what to do there. It feels impossible to keep the grip going down that grass downhill. But it might just be possible. Don't know for sure. Fuck. Slide. Went very close to the walls, but also feels like I had very bad speed. Although it's actually better this now. I do not. The fact that you don't basically have no grip on that dirt part is, oh my fucking god, that's brutal. I can even be... I actually don't know what to do there, because it feels like no matter what I do, I don't have the grip for the finish. Feel like no amount of just going slow there is going to be enough. Although I guess that not too bad. Yeah, ice slide. Why did it have to have that last ice part? Everything else was very cool and very good in my eyes, at least. Fucked. Jumped too far there. So I must have had really good speed. Nah. So, like this one turn feels very NASCAR. I haven't seen a NASCAR track yet in Cup of the Day. Which jump? The first one? I don't need an early landing. Yeah, just slow down. What other jump there is? That one? The next jump after the engine off? Maybe you could do that. First jump? No. Like, early landing doesn't help. Like, I'm releasing there. It doesn't help. Turn FS turn, not drift. I don't drift. Like this turn, I do like if I do it correctly, I don't drift. It just the thing is, I'm just doing it incorrectly. Or take off. What do you mean? This is full speed. That's not better because it's too tight. You want to go wide there. You hit that, you hit that. Well, not hit, but I'm talking about apexes. Or is it apex or the opposite? I don't know. Like, whatever you're saying, Zulus, it just doesn't make sense. That would be faster and like, yeah, I don't know. That's just a tighter line. Okay, 0.2, so yeah, well, a better line is what that was. It's only 0.3, which... There I went tight. Fuck. I have way too much speed on that engine off jump. Almost speed slid that entire turn. That would have been interesting. Bit laggy. Why the hell is it lagging? Okay, 0.6 ahead. Still not offer. Did I check what it is? 44. Oh, I'm 500ths away from offer. So, and I think I lost it all in the end there. Though PB has a very good section here. Or not, because he drifts means I can actually overtake him. And boom, this is offer. My 0.5. Yep, nice. Good job. Good job, me. So, whew. That's the first 5 maps on fall. And let's go to Cup of the Day. I'll quickly change the title. Trackmania Cup of the Day. Let's hope it's something better than yesterday, which was absolute garbage in my eyes. There's some music here? No, that's my own. Hey, let's go. 8th in Latvia. Damn. See Ralodas in first. That's unexpected. Also, fuck this map. Absolute garbage map. And probably improve, but I just honestly don't even care. I hate this map so much. Also, wait, I need to turn off the cars. Do that afterwards. Fucking hell. There. That was a very fast start, at least for me. And I could have PB'd if I just, you know, remembered where how to fucking do the turns. So I don't know why this map just is always out of my memory. I just can't remember this map and where to go. Maybe it's the fact that everything is so fucking saturated. Fucking auto slides. Everyone loves them. Definitely. Yep, auto slides. Yeah. Everyone loves them. I'll stick to world. I guess I kind of want top 2000 at least. I hate that like this map has auto slides and it has turns that you just can't drift, like that one. Why can't I drift it? Same things happened yesterday. I just cannot drift some of the fucking turns. That's too fucking bad, too wide. Also some sort of gear at the start that can get me a bit ahead. Oh. Knees. Woo. Quick reactions. This is a very loud song. Well, not maybe not 2%, but 5. Shit. Fucking the audacity to call a map heaven when it's complete another hell. Oh my god. Hello, Twitch. Is someone me? Is that me? Nah, I'm guessing someone else is here. If that is me, thank you. Thank you somehow for noticing me. Just streaming. I guess I can say I am, but you know, that would be a bit of a dick move. I hate that turn. I hate all of these turns. This map should not exist. Well, so that's something that makes me go faster. Well, great. So who's excited for Cup of the Day? Woo! We've had like This is two, for me at least, 2 bad cups of the day in a row. This and yesterday's. But I did not play yesterday, so... But the map, I think, wasn't great. I do not understand why, when you have those drift marks, but you're not drifting, you can't start a drift. Impossible. Fuck me. Felix is on this channel, I guess. Woo. Thank God it's only like 3 minutes and this map never exists anymore in my mind. But I do, of course, still want a PB here. Which I'm about to do. Yay, 37. Sixth in Latvia. Not bad. Not bad on a map I absolutely hate and do not understand. Okay, that's a better turn. Oh, well, you don't even need to drift that. Well, yeah. I did not even try and drift there because I knew it's impossible. Fuck. Well, last try. It's very laggy for some reason. You know, I have turned cards off. And everything else should be fine. Okay, a bit of time gain in the end. Or not. Because I fucked it. Whatever, garbage map. Absolutely garbage. Oh well. Hey, nice to see Frank's here. Good time. Link. Whatever. View. So good luck everyone who's participating. Who isn't watching the... What is it? The hockey thing. Let's hope for something good. Something that's better than heaven. Amazing neck cracks. Speed tech? Speed tech. Just quickly looking at the turns. Seems like Maverick. That's Cold Mist, so at least it's not ice. Well, I won't mind ice. I like ice. Let's do GPS. See what it is. Holy shit, why the hell is it lagging so much? What the fuck? I'm closing Discord just for a bit of. Oh wait, I was not able to catch any of that. Okay. Interesting start. Ice. So there is ice here, so not too bad. One ice turn, another one. I don't like that there's a reactor booster on the ice, but yeah, it's mixed. There's like this seems like it's speed tech. Yeah, grass, ice as well. I hate. Oh, I already hate this map. You know why? Because they use the black platform, which means I have absolutely fucking no way of seeing if I'm drifting or not. Which is, yay, amazing. I love not being able to tell what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, this won't be good. This is not going to be a good map for me. Oh yeah, engine off. Not even noticed that. Okay. Woo. I'm not going to have a good time here. Well, so I need have this start a bit better. Okay, that's way better ice slide. This one as well. Oh, barely. I have. Oh, I have a feeling you can skip that reset, but is that worth it? I don't know. Okay. Already a bit better. Oh, 1 second. Nice. There's going to be a lot of... holy shit. The fucking end is... holy shit, it's hard. That's even better. Not... was that 4 seconds ahead of PB? Not 2. Yeah, I misread, but still already. Fuck. So yeah, I can massively improve. Yeah, yep, you can skip the engine, the reset. But is that good? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's that important. And that ice bar is tricky. Lost a lot of time there already, but Well, that just means there's still more to gain. I am fine with this map, I think. It's nice. I like it. I don't mind the ice, and the only thing I don't like is that the fucking road is this black one. Ooh, fuck. Ouch. So there's going to be a lot of misses on the finish. I don't know, I can't get it consistent. Nope. So anyone who's playing as well, how are you doing on this? I don't think I'm doing too bad. I haven't gotten a run yet. But I just, well, but I'm doing the sections very well. Okay, that was not a smooth turn, but it's fine as is. Bit slow here, but still. That one turn is so fucking hard. Let's just improve. I just don't understand that ice. Why did they have to make it like? Why did they have to make that finish so fucking hard? Everything else is pretty nice, at least I think. But that finish, man, that fucking finish. .2 ahead. Okay, so okay, 3.2, not too bad. Yeah. The finish is so fucking hard. And also, offer time was, wait, quick check. That said what offer time is. 46.3. So no one has offer time yet. Or at least that was GPS. It might not be actual offer time, but you know. GPS is still 0.7 ahead of anyone else. I'm guessing it's the end. People are losing so much in the end. Including me. That's a lot better. Way more speed. That's not too good, but oh, that's a very good end. So yeah, I guess just go wide and set yourself up for an ice slide straight to the finish. That seems to be the way to go. Yeah. But not bad so far. Probably end up like 600, 700 if I don't improve. I actually might not be able to do. I feel like I'm also doing the start incorrect. Yeah. But now I'm going way too wide. There. Oh, that finally first smooth. Let's start. Nice to see Spammy there in second. Oh, Nevon. Pretty nice. No one has still beaten GPS. No one. Hello, Elias. Hello. How are you doing? Are you playing Cup of the Day? At least in my eyes, this is a very nice map. Though a bit tricky, especially in the end. There's a lot of ice. I can't gain. Check, wait, so what did I want to check? I remember I wanted to check something. I don't know. I'll just drive. That's a lot better than that. Oh my god, just 0.6 more. Seven. Now I just need to get the end then. Fuck. That's painful. That's a painful fail. Otak takes first place. Only 0.1 ahead, but still 0.1 is 0.1. Nothing. I'll take any improvement at this point. Okay. Now the end. The very hard end. Fuck. Split out. One full run left, sadly. So yeah, I gotta improve if I want their division. You know, yeah. After second ice, yeah, you gotta do that no slide trick. Shit. I need to improve by over a second now if I want to actually finish in time. Might be possible, but I have to be very fuck. Okay. Division 9 seems will be what I get, which pretty good. 50.65, not bad, not bad. Yeah, the attack on this. Hey, a very good Latvian player. Estonian, not Lithuanian. Wow. Yeah, I do also think I'm going to improve very quickly. So yeah, it should be Division 9. If I'm counting correctly. What's the score? Any updates to the results, Zulus? for the hockey thing. Mystic? That's an Estonian, right? Good job. Good job for them. I have yet to get Division 1, unless it was a rerun. Best I've gotten is Division 3 on the cruise control map. Because that map, you don't even give, you don't need to give a shit about speed, you just drive good lines. Like, you only care about speed when you're really going for fast times. Which, well, when I hunted it a bit, yeah, then you can somehow get like plus or minus 1 speed, which is actually noticeable. Okay, so let's see what division I get. Should be 9. How many COTDs have I played in total? Could be around 40. Yeah, Division 10. God damn it. Oh, okay, not bad. I've started on July 21st. That was my first cup of the day. And I've only missed like 3 or 4 since. I can check. And how do I do that? Players, search, Seniac. Okay, there's me. Trophy points, I'm 9th in Latvia, 4,000th in Europe, and 4,500 in world. That's Royal. Cup of the day. Best division, Division 1, but that's a rerun. Division rank first, but you know, that's just in a bad division. Best rank is 56th. Total played 35. Total division wins 4. Oh yeah, pretty good. Well, I don't consider myself to be a very good player, especially I'm not on, well, the cup of the day where it can be any map. I'm not bad. That almost feels faster, but yeah, it's no way there it is. Okay. Today is Thursday, so yeah, and I think it was Saturday. I'm going to be casting the DSCC Latvia perspective. We'll see how well they do. Will they beat the Russians? That would have been a PB. Holy shit. And I crashed at the start, and I PB'd. That would have been a PB. Like by a second, actually. Wow. Amazing. Good to know that you don't fucking PBs don't register and warm up. Yeah, good luck everyone. Good luck Zulus, anyone else who's playing, good luck. Do I predict Latvia to win? I think they'll win against Russia, which is first round, and I think they have a decent chance in their second match against, I think it was either England 2 or Spain, if I recall. Oh, that's a bad start. First time I've actually slid out there. But after that, even if they win against Spain or England too, they then will have to probably face off against either France too or Germany too, and they have no chances. France too already beat them very easily in qualifying, and Germany too is also a very strong team. So yeah, I don't think Latvia will. Well, they'll probably they'll go into the losers bracket, and in there they might be able to have a decent chance. Okay, not bad. Very good ending. We don't even have here. Anyone? Domas, a Lithuanian here. Nice. Anyone else I can somehow recognize? Papa Cat kind of rings a bell. No one else. Sag. So yeah. What time will I stream the Russian match? When it's going on? I'd have to double check when it was. I think it's 3 p.m. CST, which is 4 for me. So yeah, I'll actually play this first few rounds a bit safer. Okay, not good drift there, but no, people are so far behind it doesn't really matter. Now, the problem is this finish. If I don't actually get it, yeah, that's such a safe one. That's such a safe finish, but that's competitions. Events, TSCC. Oh no, wait, then this. Round 1 is 1300 CST, so yeah. I'll stream it. That's 2 o'clock for me. I'll cast Latvia perspective. So yeah, stayed in on this one, so nice. Actually kind of tense on this run because this is a good division for me at least, and I want to have a good result. And it's also very this is not an easy map. He'll try to make it. Okay, cool, thanks. Hope to see you there. Ooh, bad. That's very bad, but not absolutely horrible at least. Okay. Now safe. Yeah. You just like all it is there. You don't slide out. That's all you need to do there. It doesn't matter how else you do. Just don't slide out. Yeah. I'm guessing, Elias, you want to like eye up like me casting then, as you previously offered me to do that. So, as always, I'm aiming for top 16 on these up of the days. So let's see. Can I get top 16? Might just be able to. Oof. Close, very close. Won't quit. Oh, shit. Bad lines. Very slow. But still fine. Still fine. It'll be fun. Yeah, yeah. I casted the qualifying and it was fun. It was definitely fun. Although, yeah, it was fun, except for the except for the regard that Latvia, well, against France too, they had no chance. But the rest of the matches were pretty easy for them. So like in terms of tense gameplay, it wasn't that great. But you know, that isn't my fault, and that's, I guess, no one's fault. Just how the matches get sorted. So okay, back to the game. Concentrate. Okay. Not too bad. First ice slide. Second one is... Oh, that was... If I didn't really release and save it there, that would have been me out. Only had one small crash so far, so pretty happy with that fact. Oh yeah, I'm still a bit slow on a bunch of sections here, but I'm just I am playing safe. That was such a good end. Yeah, I lost. I'm completely happy losing every time anywhere else. I just won. They were only winning against huge countries with size, yeah. Well, countries in terms of population, yeah, but countries in terms of player base in Trackmania, maybe not. I don't know. At least SRK says that the Asian countries are like a big bubble already, so there are a lot of players in those countries. So yeah. I need to concentrate. I mean, I'm a bit behind, but if I do not crash, I'm still behind even further. Bad turn there, but ouch. Okay. If I do this end, I should be safe. Not bad. Not bad. I gain 10 positions if I do the ice slide well. Okay. Whew. Need to calm, honestly. I'm so tense already, almost. It's not great for me. It'll be fine. I'll make top 16, hopefully. There's a surprising amount of more... at this point, I really feel like it's top 20, but no, it's not even top 30. So, yeah. I have to be careful, while also being very fast. Okay, first, although that was such a bad turn. Thankfully I released at least enough for it to not crash. So yeah, I lost I lost 10 positions because of that one turn. fuck. Very bad turn here. Oh no, that's me out, I think, unless I can make it back in the ice slide. Nah, shit. Fuck. That's fucking hell. That's such a fucking brutal turn. The fact that you have engine off and then yeah. Ouch. But this was a tough map. I'm surprised a lot of other players did it so much better, so yeah. Ooh, okay. Let's see what the ranking is. Fifth? Not bad. Kuzi, of course, there. Very far ahead. I think he might be Division 1 with that time, so yeah. Well, unfortunate. And I like that map, but yeah, unfortunately, I'm out. So... Let's change the title back to what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, going back to Fall 2020 and Map 6. I'm very sad about that map. I really liked it and I wanted to stay in more, but yeah. If I make a mistake, I have to pay the price. So, I could honestly blame the fact that it's the black road and I can't see my skid marks there. So that's why I went out. Because if I can't see the skid marks, I have no idea if I am or am not drifting. So yeah. Oh, this is a tricky one. A lot of tech. Being a bit careful, of course. What the... So what is Map 6 mission all about? Exclamation mark campaigns. I forgot with an S in the end. I forgot to add another command, just campaign. So you plural or non-plural, it works the same. In short, I'm going for all offer medals on the previous campaigns. I only started playing in summer 21, so I missed out on a year of campaigns. So I just want to do these, see what was going on in the early days. I've been muted. Oh, I shouldn't be. I'll check after this. There's this part. Sag, Zulu Sag. That's fine. Which division did you get? Yeah, a lot of people from Latvia doing good here. On my server, there was one Latvian who probably got some like Division 2 or 3. Division 12? Not bad, not bad. Although it seems like your all the time you spent in the ICE TMS campaign hasn't paid off this time. But of course there's other things there other than ICE, so yeah. Well, not bad, not bad. I would not be sad about Division 12 position 27. Although this seems a bit of a harder start. it's nice to see that SRK is like everywhere. He's dominating. Doesn't matter about the map. And probably only until like summer 21 will we see like Kuzi or Dvinho actually contest him on some maps. But we'll be waiting for that. Need more time to understand and learn maps? Yeah. I feel you. I don't know if it actually applies to me, but I can understand that being a very big problem. And 10 or 15 minutes given by cup of the day, plus a bit of the warm-up and time between the servers. For some, yeah, that's not enough to learn anything substantial. Okay. Bit of such a fucking Monka steer moment. There's still not offer time, which means there's still more to gain at the start here. We have the next song, where is it? Nope. 7%. There we go. Oh, Kuzi was 29th in Division 1. Yeah. Figures on a nice map. That's roughly where Kuzi should be. Division 1. Good position, so well, yeah. Good job for him. Okay. Lost a bit of time there. Still not offer. Fuck. How the hell do you gain 2 more seconds? No, seriously, how the hell is SRK 2 seconds ahead? I just do not see 2 seconds on this map. 1 max, for me at least. But you know, it's SRK. I don't have a leg to stand on against him. Okay, 0.2 ahead. It's a better start. Better that. Better loop. A 0.7. 0.8. Okay. Good job. Nice. Sub 20, sub 30 at least. So that's nice. We have number 7. Sausage. It seems like basically until like I'm guessing spring 21, they did not do like a map style for these maps. It was almost always just some kind of mixed style. Maybe not like perfectly mixed between all track styles, but at least few. Oh wow. The hell do you do here? That's a bit too high of a jump. Okay. Okay, now I know the map at least. Better. Okay, already a half second. Bit slower there, but still fine. Oh, significantly slower. What the hell? Yeah, that's a better line through there. Yep. Oh, even better there. Not drifting, but you know, not the end of the world. If I don't drift a fucking sausage turn. Oh, that barely made that. But this part. Cold? Let's check. 33. 33.8. So 1.7 seconds. Holy shit. Fuck. 1.7? It's so much. I'm guessing it's the end. There's something in the end there that I'm not doing right. Maybe it's to jump straight to the finish. But that seems very hard. Although, it might just be. Well, okay. I'll reset there, just test. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I have a lot of speed in this section. So... Oh yeah. No. Is it? Is it that? Because holy shit, do you need enough speed to not actually bounce on the other sausage? Drive solo 49.2. Good job. Okay, so that seems to be what to do in the end there, although it's really tricky. So I'll probably struggle a bit till I get that. Huh. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but if I can save so much time in the end, I'll just drive. Oh fuck, too. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'll probably tomorrow play that map as well a bit more. No, if I'm motivated enough, I might do the 4 a.m. rerun. I stay up that late anyway, so it's not too bad for me. But I won't stream it. Just for me. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god, that's so hard. You need to do that. You need to get the perfect speed out of that section. I'm happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. Okay. That's a very interesting. Okay. Could I have stayed? No. Yeah, I have to switch to the other side. Not too bad. It's coming. True to the summer 20 campaign, I have like don't have a good position in this. Like, no map, even on Summer 20, I have actually a good position on. Because all I do is go for offer. Good positions just don't really matter to me. Let's pour myself a new glass. Yeah, sunshine. Oh, Newstick. Newstick seems to be better than Kuzi on this cup of the day. At least from what Kuzi says in the chat. Oof. I don't know what cracked there, but something did, and very loud. And happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in the bed. Yep. Okay. Already a bit better than PB. That was a very good sausage turn. Ah, fuck. Hard to actually get into the middle of that section, but that's a very interesting part. Like, already I'm liking these maps so much more than Summer 20. Like, I don't know if I would have like, if Summer 20 was the first map pack I saw, I don't know if I would have stuck around. Too slow. Not even make the jump. And I also don't see 1.7 seconds elsewhere. Like, I can get 0.5 on the other person, maybe like another 0.5 if I do the end. Well, not the fast to jump, but it's just faster than in the same way PB does it. I don't know. Well, okay, 0.7. Let's see, could I have saved this one? Yep. God damn it. I'll not saved it exactly, but actually got it. I know, I'm noticing it myself, and that's, I guess, just randomness, and that's going to happen, but like, more or less the same few songs appear all the time in my on the stream. They always get shuffle played, which I don't know what's up with that. And you know, it's randomness. Anything can happen. It's not actual true randomness, of course, but you know. Hey, nice, not bad. No supersonic racing. Did I exit accidentally? Supersonic racing. One. Oop. Yeah, 3 seconds. I am 9th in there, which is pretty good. This I have not seen on any map like these. Yeah, I know you're supposed to go lower, keep more speed, but It's the first run I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, like that 3 seconds, it's just a very good jump. Like I had the previous section was also pretty good. And yeah. Ooh, that's a lot faster. You can definitely see that because I actually made the jump. Although I messed that up. Oh, that's going to be so tricky for me. At least now I know I can gain a bit by somehow doing those jumps. Supersonic racing. It's weird that this car actually. I think is it confirmed that the speedometer at the back is in kilometers, because in TMNF there's a distance. There's distance which is in meters, so I'm guessing the speedometers and kilometers, and the max is 1,000, which is not too far from supersonic. I think supersonic is at 1,300 kilometers per hour, something around that line. Okay, wait. roughly 350 meters per second is supersonic in meters per second, and kilometers per hour is that number times 3.6. So yeah, roughly 1,300. All of these numbers are only in my head because of my all of the physics I do. Oh my god. Such a far jump. Had to slow down there and lost time. Okay. That's not offer. Holy shit. Okay, what the hell is offer? Supersonic. I'm 1/100th away, and Kim on here in front of me is actually on offer medal. He's exactly on offer medal. Holy shit. So I need somehow save 100th. Pretty easy, honestly. Well, actually, no, it might not be that easy because it's hard to do the same run as PB. PB has a good run. Thank you. Well, I don't jump that far, but I get more speed here. So yeah, pretty much equal. So I messed up there. But if I do this section faster... Revolt. Amazing. The first, like, I haven't... The Revolt is the game which soundtrack is playing right now in the background. and it's my favorite racing game and game I plan to speedrun at some point. It's going to be a long while. But yeah, like I hadn't heard the Revolt soundtrack in such a long time, but then I heard it. I cried. That was a very good grass turn here. Another good one. And a better line for that means I get upper. That's a weight done. Fine. I don't think I'll be able to finish fall 20 today, and I also don't want to. I kind of want to stretch the content here a bit, because I don't have that many plans after this. I'm thinking of Icy Summer, although I don't know if I actually want to do it. I'm kind of on the fence about that. Oh, not again these fucking turns. I hate them. So yeah. Oh well. Not even reading the signposts. Okay. Nope. Okay, 51. Okay, there's going to be on Saturday and presumably Sunday. We'll see. There's going to be the TSCC cast. So that's 2 days. I'm thinking. I think I can do 2 campaigns in 3 days. That's roughly how I feel I can do, how fast I can do these campaigns. So that means well, today's 2 days, so tomorrow I'll be doing fall, completing fall. So that means winter 21 and spring 21 will take me 3 days. I round it up to 4 just in case it might be a bit longer, which I think it will be. So 4 days, 5. I have 5 days of content, 7 with TSCC. So I'll have to think of something. Of course, I can do the Icy Summer, but I don't know. Maybe somehow full speed. Well, not coaching, but you know, just learning full speed on my own a bit more. Because that's my favorite track style, and I really want to improve in it. Yeah, maybe learn full speed with controller, something like that. And there's also the Moving Blocks campaign, TMS, which AQLX will update at some point. Don't know when, of course. Well, all you have to do there's... Well, I think he said he's going to remake them, not... The problem there on those maps is the medals are, well, they're just impossible with the fixed cycle introduction. Oh yeah. Okay. That's gold. Look his offer. 37.5. 2 seconds more. Holy shit. This is going to be a tough one. Two seconds? Where? Maybe somehow in the end you have enough speed to actually just go straight and you don't need to follow the dirt road. 0.6. It's not. That's definitely not. You have to slow down there, unless it's some sort of, you know, like fucking bug slide. To keep the grip on the that thing. Okay, already a bit ahead. Bad. Shit. Okay. Fucking post. Oh well. Yeah, I'll figure out some things. I always figure out what to do. Like previously I was about to think like, I don't have anything else to do. So I'll probably just, you know, I'll be away for a bit or stream something completely different. And yeah, I figured out TMS is a thing. Started doing that, which took me a while. So at least that was good content. Hey, a second already. Oh, that's almost 2. Although this end is, yeah, slower. Fuck me. It's 37.5. You see that? You see that? You can't, if you have troubles reading what the offer time is. It is 37.574. What time do I have? 37.575. I missed offer time by 1,000th. Amazing. Woo. Improve. 1,000. That's not that. That's definitely not the strat. I'll clip that after this. That's definitely a worthy clip of getting clipped. Missing offer time by 1,000th. Nice. I don't know, do you get offer time if you equal it, or do you have to beat it? I think it's equal. Equal or better, that is. There's also the question, where the fuck do I save more time? And looking at SRK there, how the fuck do I save 2 more seconds? Definitely not that. Definitely not a cut through the trees. What else? Somehow got a better line through there. 8.2, although PB does this part really well. It honestly just doesn't matter. I just need 1,000th. faster. And there it is. Okay, cool. Offer time. Fucking hell. I'd never been that close to offer time and not gotten it. Like, even in the precision, TMS precision maps, I was further behind offer until I got it. Okay, go through the trees there. This. What? Hello game, you forgot the road. Or am I, like, you know, supposed to go up? Oh. Reset. Yep, that's definitely faster. Okay. That's where you're supposed to be going. Oh my god. You can't make it through those bushes. Those are not impassable. Well, they are impassable. Yeah, fucking... Oh, okay. I was like very confused, like, do I have to turn around? No way. Okay, wait. Now I know I have to get this jump. Oops. And then that. Okay. Shit. What map is this? Number 10, so I might just do this map and then end the stream for today. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll finish to... Actually, I'll do... Oh, fuck. I'll do up until 15. No. I'll do 12. I'll do 12. Half for today, half for tomorrow. Okay. Already a lot faster. Ah. Actually, on TSCC, oh, this is like going to be a bit like, I don't know, egotistical. Yeah. But I gotta hope that Trackmania Esports, which is going to be the big cast for the event, at least, well, that's what I understand. I hope they do not cast any of the Latvian matches. So that's kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of relying on that if I want like viewers, but that's so egotistical of me. It's almost disgusting. Almost. That was his. Depends on your tastes. But yeah, well. They also, actually, 180 in my opinion. Actually, I want them to cast Latvian matches to see. Well, that's for the Latvia to have a good cast for one of their matches at least. I'm not going to be a good cast, fortunately. Where the hell did I get more speed? How the hell did I get so much more speed? Okay, so now I know I can basically go to up there. Okay. I think I'm a bit slower. I didn't even check what the offer time is. Just driving at this point. Okay. Hey, offer time. Good. That's first 10 maps done. No map that is impossible so far, at least. So yeah. Actually, I'll do 11, 12, and 13. And leave the rest for tomorrow. Like, I'll probably tomorrow, I'll start, do the first of 13, 14, 15, and then possibly manage to do then the red series, and then black series is for after stream. Well, not after cup of the day. Seems like you do want to go through those balls, because why would you not? No, that doesn't seem like there's a reason to actually go through them. I'll check and oh yeah, I'll check and about Big Cam. I'll fly around to see what the hell. Okay. I guess you want to take the reset blocks as late as possible. Okay. Flying around. That's well, okay. You slowed down over grass, so okay, it is slightly faster. But everything else, yeah, makes sense. Just you have to remember it all. No, I don't want to crash. Crashing there is going to be the hardest part. Not crashing. Whoop. A lot of spins. PB does crash, so at least in that regard, I'm fine. I hate that there's not a checkpoint that encompasses all of that place. Okay, so significantly faster. Boom. Silver. Just silver. Oh, okay, I did slow down a few parts. That's hard. That's a lot more speed. I did not slow down there. Which means, yeah, holy shit, fucking. I'm almost I'm not. But how do you say that? Ineligible. My curses and everything. So here you go up there to flip there. I guess I could try and SD a few parts, but it's actually the fact that it's a nighttime map means I can't really see my skid marks, which is amazing. Love it. Way too early turning. But like, there are a surprising amount of full speed maps, or like at least something with a whole lot of speed in the campaign, which I'm not opposed to. I like that. You go there and then sharp there. Yep. Oh, even faster than before. Holy shit, reset. I always forget that there's still a small turn there in the end. Fuck me. But it's fine. Although, no, that's even faster. Yep. I don't know about speed here, but yeah. Remembered. Eighth in Latvia. I could definitely get a lot faster here. I had 0 speed slides. The lines were not perfect, and yeah, a lot more that I can do. Oh, so what do we have here? A loop. Upside down there. That's a weird map. Another fast one though. So I'll stick to this camera. So jump. Oh, okay, that's not good. Just discovering the map for now. What the fuck? Okay. I missed something. I missed the checkpoint. That doesn't happen often. What checkpoint did I miss? I'm not cutting corners yet. I just want to drive a normal run on this map. Okay. Hey there, Kuzi. This starter doesn't know. Yep. Guess you don't want to go straight through that part. Also, Kuzi, any updates about the thing? As you didn't respond, I'm guessing not, or it's not good news. Well, depends on who for good news for who. But, I'll finish this run, then check what you have to say. Okay. Oh, wrong side, but I went on wrong side. Yeah, fine. It's getting busy. Okay, then. Oh, there's no rush. I'm not. It's not like I need to know. So I lost a few. Oh, yeah. Busy. Okay. Okay then. I got some dirt there, so it's better to go here and here, because then you have, well, unless you fucking there's, I'm guessing I'm missing something even more substantial. Yeah. Wait. This is offer time. 39. Well, I don't. Well, I don't. Well, depends on what you want to do with the replay. What was this map? It's fall 2012. Like, if you want to send a replay for me to like trying to know what to do when to get offered, then I don't really need it. I'm only a second behind, and I can see where I can get that. Although I feel some places feel weird. Like that feels a bit weird. Okay. Okay, half a second. Let's just look at monstrosity. I'm guessing the top times are very weird. Let's see. 33 seconds, yeah. Yeah, I can see that being some sort of weird thing to do. Wait. Wrong direction. Turn too late. I know I had a bad turn after this part. Which, yeah, I can do better. Oh, very good drift. Nice. Offer time. Dropped in private messages. Okay. Ah. You'll have to remind me how the hell do I put that so I can actually watch it. Or should I do that off stream? Because also the problem is my Trackmania folder is, I don't know where it is. Like, depends on you. I would like to show it in the in game, but I'll show it to the stream, but it would take me so long to actually figure out. Because the problem is I have Trackmania and TM2020, so it's, I don't know which folder switch. Where the, oh wait, you can see that? I would very much like it if that was like a video I can watch. But yeah, I don't know where the hell is my my Trackmania folder. Wait, could you were you able to see the thing, you know, the folders? You shouldn't be. No, you can't. Oh, okay, well, I'll go do 13 quickly if Kuzi you're doing making a video of it. So yeah. I'm Latvian records. Okay. Nice bobsleigh here. Okay, reset. Okay. I think those are the finishes, yep. Okay, thanks. So let's see how much I can improve on this map. Nope. What I understand, like, the thing is, yeah, I can open the folders from in-game, yeah, but I don't know which folders. Well, I guess it would automatically do it, but then do I not need to like put the replay into the folders I want to watch? Because it's not there, for now at least. Okay. Not even gold. So a lot more to do on these. World record vids. Yeah, okay. Let's quickly watch that. Hey Spike, hello. How are you doing? Okay, so screen? Yes. Okay, I'll 1080 is a bit too much maybe. Let's see. What? Okay. Okay. Oh. Already a bit too dank. Okay, so it's just a bit of a shortcut at start. It's fine, right? That's more or less it. Okay, bit different line there, but you know. Oh, yep. I figured, like, I was like, okay, there has to be something in the end there. Yep, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Thank you, Kuzi, for that. As you put it, monstrosity. No, it's not too bad. The start is weird, and yeah, well, the end, the further, yeah. I was honestly expecting it to be like completely just flying around the entire map. Thankfully it wasn't. Shit. You fought over that with SRK? Nice. I guess I question, like, were you not the master ice player you are now at this point in like fall? Because SRK is still beating you on ice maps. So I'm guessing your skill with ice only came later, yeah? Also, this start is so fucking hard. Ooh, barely. Oh, shit. I don't know. Feels like I have to slow down in that bobsleigh. Like, almost like none of the bobsleigh maps in summer 20 or fall 20 have felt like really bobsleigh maps. They're just like, yeah. Cause all the bobsleigh parts on these maps felt really annoying. Sometime winter season? Okay. So I'll be expecting in winter 21 to see you at the top on some of the ice maps. All of them, I guess. So, you know, you have time to improve still. It's like, if you improve, it still actually does count, so. At this point, you don't know you can break triangle. Yeah, I did not know that when I played. Oh my god. I can go back to summer 21, map 20. And now that I also previously didn't know that. Holy there are so many ice maps I can now absolutely demolish with that knowledge. Well, I knew it before you just said it, but I only learned that recently. I think on TMS Ice I learned that. Although I don't see how it would be useful on this one. These bobsleighs are fucking hard. The hardest part is getting a straight exit out of them. Oh, that's very good. And that's very bad. Still ahead. Very good drift. It's a bit of a quiet song, but okay. What even is offered? I don't even have gold. 36.5. What the fuck? I feel like I'm doing the end wrong. But how the hell you do it correct, I don't know. So Kuzi, please help out, man. Help out, man in need. Well, okay, I can gain there already, so it slightly touched the wall. Oh, so I was doing it correct. I just was I was angled too much. Aw. That's interesting. Skip this song, it's a bit too quiet and low. Yeah. Long continuous ice slide? Okay then. Oh yeah, it was not continuous for me. Fuck. Okay, zoom by. Do that. Like this part, I feel like I'm really bad on that bobsleigh. Oh. I released there, so losing a fair amount of time there. Though now, why am I lagging? Because the video is on max quality. Okay, at least I got gold. This might be a very hard map. A nice end to the day at least. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Woo. Oh wait. Imagine how many previous maps are now really easy because of action keys. I personally haven't used any of them, but I can just imagine. Also, like how many maps, well, I've only seen one broken map so far, which is Summer 20 map 10, I recall. That one's broken. Fucking hell. I don't. Like these bobsleighs are so fucking hard because you don't do them as you know you would normally do a bobsleigh. Like go on the sides to take the turns and whatnot because they're like bent, which makes it a lot harder. Map 3, next campaign. Okay then. Well, I'll be looking forward to it. Fuck. Spent hours grinding. Yeah. But that was like good job. At least you're committed to something. Why did that feel like it's an insult of some sort? It's not. Just felt like it was. Shit. The fact that I'm 6 seconds behind SRK on this map already goes to show how bad I am. But okay, that's a very good start. Okay, jump. Okay, did that well. I jumped there, which I didn't want to do. Shit. Fucking lamppost. I also think I did the ice slide pretty well. Was almost all the way. Fucking fucked it up. Oh, this is even better start. Come on. Okay, that's better. That section, I did not jump there. Come on, 1 second already. I did not ice slide continuously, but okay. Yeah. Shit. Only 2,000s behind dips on this one. How far am I behind offer time? 36,571. So half a second. Which is, you know, just doing the ice slide correctly. Although now I also have to pretty much equal my start. And I'll tell you, this start is pretty much insane for me. Oh no. But, you know, I'll continue until I get this one. And that's the end of the stream. I don't know. How the fuck did I do it? Also, I've noticed now I'm swearing so much more than previously. Which, I don't know. When Marcoon comes into chat, then I have to stop swearing. His 8-year-old years are too pure. Family friendly is gone now. I had it at my channel put to mature audiences from the very beginning, so I guess that's not too bad. I guess I'm swearing because I'm angry. I guess I'm just being angry a lot more recently. I have a potty mouth. You need to clean it with soap. Shit. Some underground beats. Fuck. Well, all beats are underground. They grow there. Ha ha ha. That's a joke for those who didn't understand it. JK, JK. Ah, fuck it. I don't. I don't know how I got two very good starts in a row. Because somehow I should let it straighten it out. I never really figured out how straightening out works. But too far. Like, I understand tightening is pressing brake. I'm guessing straightening out is just releasing. I don't know. That's the basically the only ice mechanic I never learned. It's like it's not like it's the effects of it are not immediately noticeable. Oh yeah. Well, how the hell does PB do it so well? Not that. Definitely not that. Kind of thinking he does something like, well, not that. I'm turning too early. Not bad. I'll continue this one, although I'm not. It's not great. Yikes. Half a second. I don't think I can make up half a second. What the hell do I do here? He turns already. That's why he's great in the exit. But that time I was too fast. Fuck. This start, it's just the start that's so incredibly difficult. Okay, finally. More or less equaled it. Okay, PB has a lot more speed, but this is actually something I can catch up. Just need to do the rest part very good. Jumped. Fuck ball. And that's the fucking start PB gets is so incredible. So, the thing is, I don't know even what I did. I just had it. It has such a good like line to avoid these bumps. Okay, but something there. I'll quickly read it after. Fuck. Yep, bonk free stream. No need for yep if you don't bonk. Yep. Just bonks everywhere. What a nice slide. So I can. Right. Not bad. Bit behind, but at least pretty equal speed. Now I'm slower. Now I'm definitely slower. Although that's faster. Did it fucking. Alright, I hesitated. I thought I could go on the first gap between the poles, but I hesitated and tried to go for the second one and made neither. I wonder if there is a mod where Hey, Latvia wins. Nice. Who did we play against? I don't know. I'm not following. I am out of the loop. Doubt is the enemy of speed. Oh, we won against Italy. That's not too surprising. Very poetic spike. Good job. Nice. Are you like a poet? Doubt is the enemy of speed. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Doubt is the enemy of speed and the friend of yep. Hey, finally no useful advice about ice. Don't worry. Just I don't know. Keep sending some like poetic phrases, and I'll just do it. I need inspiration. Yeah, the start that was even better than the previous, than PB. But no, couldn't do it. On 30 minutes? I'd say 20, but yeah, already a while. But this is the last map I'll do today. So it's not too bad to be stuck here. Okay. Hey, nice. Not perfect ice slide in the end, but hey, did it. Just every single time, Zulus, you say, yesterday's stream you say, you're a bit stuck on this. Today, you say, you're a bit stuck on this. And each time I do it instantly after you say that. So, you know, you gotta keep saying that. You're my lucky charm. Nice. Okay. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I didn't keep the ice slide. I felt like if I kept the ice slide, I was definitely going into the lampposts. And I almost actually did. So, yeah, nice. So first 13 maps done. The rest I'll do tomorrow, because today I finished the Summer Black Series. No, it was also your advice. It was your advice and the combination of, well, at least I think. It's only happened 2 times. If it happens a third time, then that's definitely Zulus being a luck charm. Yeah, I did Summer Black Series today. Fucking Summer 10. It's the impossible map. Yeah, I've done 18 maps today. Pretty good, pretty good. Although yesterday I did 20. I'll leave these maps for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow until I beat these. So yeah, I'll have done fall 2020. Then we have winter 21 and spring 21. But those are going to have to wait after TSCC. So yeah, also a pretty good cup of day. Although I only have silver, but I really like this one. A good division. Nice map, although I did go out fairly early. I'll quickly check, as every day I'll check any updates to moving blocks. No. So yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Had a very lovely stream today. All thanks to you guys. So yeah. That's going to be it for today. I'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same place, to finish up fall 2020. And then I'll talk about what the plans are for Saturday. So yeah, bye everyone. Have a nice day.